don't pick my calls, you don't reply my messages, but I still see on social media that you're active. That, oh, I still see your comment on someone's picture, you're active. Oh, you still have that kind of time to comment on somebody's picture on Instagram, but you see my messages and you're not replying. I was so hot. So you meet someone new, you guys start talking, you guys start gisting, you know all the vibe. How you guys talk for hours, how you guys talk for minutes, you have so many things in common, and this person tick everything you want in a partner, and then all of a sudden this person doesn't reply your messages, this person is just totally ignoring you. You know this person is reading your messages, you have mutual friends that you've spoken to, you've asked about them, and they said, yes, I spoke to this person so they, but you know this person is not just replying you, this person is not just talking to you, you don't know what you did, you don't know what you did wrong. My darling, you're being ghosted. This person is just intentionally ignoring you. That is what ghosting is. When you know nothing is wrong with them, they're fine, they're healthy and healthy, but they're just ignoring your existence. That is what ghosting means. So in this video, we're going to be talking about it. I know you must have been in that situation before. I have been in that situation before. I've ghosted someone and they've actually ghosted me too. So please keep watching if you should take someone who ghosts you back. So my first advice, this is something I take to heart, this is something I do, and this is something I tell my friends to: ghost them back. Let the ghost rest in peace. Do not talk to them, since they cannot communicate with you that, oh, this is something you did wrong that is making me so mad that I don't want to talk to you. But they're not doing that. They're not just talking to you. So let them rest in peace. Let them go. Don't talk to them. Just let them be. That is what you should do. Do not beg them to come back to you. This is going to make you regret it. This is going to make you be at their mercy. Do not talk to them. When they are mature enough to communicate, they should talk to you. I know your first instinct is to, ask yourself what you did wrong, want to know what you did wrong. This is not only about you. This is also about them. They cannot communicate. They are actually mature. I'm pretty sure you're not talking to a child. So if you're not a child, you should be able to communicate with the other person. This ghosting does not apply to just relationship. It applies to friendships too. There are some friends that they just ghost you. They just don't talk to you anymore. Why? Tell me what I did wrong. Communicate. Tell me what I did wrong. But if you're intentionally ignoring me, if you're intentionally not talking to me, that means you don't want me in your life anymore. So I'm going to leave you. Okay, I don't exist. You don't exist too. So another one, stop contact. They had the audacity to stop talking to you. They had the guts to stop talking to you. They started it first. They did not give you any reason. They just went off on you. You should do the same to them. Do not talk to them. Do not beg them. Do not even send them messages anymore. But if you still, just for clarity's sake, you can call them out. You can send them message and say, since they do not have they are not mature enough to talk to you, can call them out and tell them they should just stay away from your life. You're mature enough to talk to them, but since they are not, just call them out if that will make you be at peace with yourself. But stop contact. Do not talk to them. Stay away from them. Let them stay away from you too. So this one is really important. Do not blame yourself at all. I know we obsess about this thing. Like we start asking ourselves, oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, was it what I said? Oh, was it a text I sent? Was it this particular day that I did something? Is this why this person is mad at me? Stop blaming yourself. This thing is not about you. It is about them. They are the one not communicating. They are the one not telling you what you did wrong. They are the one not coming to you. You've tried reaching out to them, but they are just ignoring you. So do not blame yourself at all. Do not blame yourself. This is about them. Just move on with your life. This is really important. Don't blame yourself. I know you would want to obsess about, oh, what did I say? What did I do? Abi, was it this message I did not send at a particular time? Or was it because he said I should do this? Or was it because she said I should buy her this? I didn't buy it. that's why she's like this or something. This person has to come to you. This person has to tell you what you did wrong. Even if you did something wrong, you wouldn't know what you did wrong exactly. You wouldn't. So it is on them. It is on them to tell you what you did wrong, not on you. So do not blame yourself. Do not obsess about it. Do not overthink it. Just move on with your life. Move on. I know you can be so full of blame. You can start saying, "Oh, I could have called them every day. I could have did this. I could have blah 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 blah." No, everybody makes mistake here. But if you're looking at being in a relationship with someone, you should be in a relationship with someone who communicates with you, someone who puts everything down on the table, someone who can tell you when they are hot, someone who can tell you, "Oh, you should do this. Oh, I don't like when you do this." But when you have someone like that that cannot talk to you, I don't think you should be in a relationship with such person, because you need to be in a relationship with someone that is mature. Yes. So if someone can just ghost you like that overnight without telling you what you did, then they do not deserve you in their life. You should not be with such person. So another one, be grateful they are gone, because if they still stayed, they'll probably still do that to you when you're so deep in the relationship where it will even hurt more. So just be grateful. Or you guys probably get married, they'll just keep doing it to you over and over in your marriage, and that wouldn't make you happy. So you should be grateful. You should just be grateful that they are gone and be happy. Not everybody is meant to be in your life. So this is really important too. You're not everybody's type. Just because you're not their type, just because you do not fit what they want, does not mean you are not amazing. That does not mean you have a deficiency. Just because maybe you're not as polished as they want, you're not as classy as they want, you're not as light skinned or have the standard that they want, that does not mean you have a deficiency. You will definitely meet someone who matches your energy. You will definitely meet someone who wants commitment to. You will definitely meet someone who loves and matches your own energy. So because they are gone does not mean you're wrong. You were just in a relationship with someone that was not right for you. You're right, you're amazing, you're good, but they just don't match what you want. So be happy they are gone. You're not everybody's type. You meet your own type, and you meet the type that wants your type. So someone that has ghosted you for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, now comes back with apologies and goodies and excuses, and they had exams and hallelujah and blah and blah. They've come with lies that are no emergencies, that did not take their life away from them for 4 weeks, that they were not lying on the hospital bed, they did not lose their memory, but you just come with lies. "Oh, my dad was in the hospital." Hospital did not seize your phone. You cannot call me. You cannot text me. You cannot tell me this thing happened to you. So my own story, ghosting has actually happened to me. There was this time I dated this particular person for a while, and we were very fine. We were good. Like I remember, we were fine. We texted, still talked. But then all of a sudden, I call you, you don't pick my calls, you don't reply my messages. But I still see on social media that you're active. That, oh, I still see your comment on someone's picture, you're active. Oh, you still have that kind of time to comment on somebody's picture on Instagram, but you see my messages and you're not replying. I was so hot. Like, the first thing that came to mind, I was so obsessed with, what did I do wrong, did I say something wrong? I still go back to our previous chats, I still check, and I'm like, but I didn't do anything wrong. But why is this person not talking to me? I made it a regular thing. I text them every single day. I try to talk to them that, oh, maybe today will be my lucky day. Maybe you answer me today. Maybe you talk to me today. But still, no response. This thing went on and on for, I think it went for like a month. Then I already healed from it. I already moved past it. I was like, if this person can go a month without being in the hospital, without being dead, without losing his memory, and he's still not talking to me, and I see that he is online, he's active on social media, But it's not just talking to me. And I see that he's still active on social media, but he's just totally ignoring me. He's not talking to me. Then few months later, I think a month later, then he comes to me and start telling me bullshit. I moved on, guy. Please, I don't want this kind of energy in my life. Cause it was probably with someone else. It was probably with he just came back to my life to come and meet the mumu that will take him back. But I ain't no fool, and you're not a fool too. I don't think you should go back to such a person. Does not take you seriously. It does not rate you at all. For him to just ghost you for a month and they still lie to themselves that they're in a relationship with you. No, no, they are ghosts. Rest in peace. Live my life. So what do you do when someone who ghosted you for a while just comes back crying, kneeling, doing this, doing that? Please forgive me. I have been this. I have been depressed, because this is what most of them say. They come to you, they try to play the victim thing on you. They come with goodies. They try to, now some people have mastered the act of this. They will cry, they will kneel, ah, they will do everything for you to just forgive them, for you to just take them back. But my darling, why should you? If they can just ghost you without telling you like that, then they can do it anytime again. So why should you take them back? Let me know why. So what do you do when someone who ghosts you just comes back with lots of apologies and lots of lies? Listen to them. Listen to them talk. Listen to them. It might be a problem of communication. It might be that they lost one of your number, so your number was not going through. It might be that your WhatsApp just blocked them off. Your messages were always bouncing back. It might just be a problem of communication. Listen to them. Yes, listen to them. They didn't get all your texts. Their email was full, so your own emails were not coming in. Their inbox was acting up. Their phone was acting up. You called 1 million times, but they didn't even get one. Everything was just wrong. So listen to them. So I am not telling you to take them back. I am telling you to listen. Listen to what they are saying. Do you understand? So after listening to them, if you consider taking them back, if you want to take them back, you should also remember that there's a risk of them doing that to you again. Do you want to take such a person back? Is it worth it? Is it worth a relationship that you have anxiety over, that, oh, just ghost you again? This person might just. Do you want to be in a relationship with someone you don't trust? For someone that you don't even know if they got your back? For someone that can just ghost you anytime again? Is it worth it? Listen to them, listen to their reasons, but do not take them back. That person does not take you serious. That person does not have that person does not love your relationship. If that person love you, respect you, they will not ghost you at all. They will not just ghost you. The thing is, people get away with a whole lot of things in relationships. So if you're in a relationship with someone and they can just go 2 days, they can just go 3 days without talking to you, and you still open your arms back to accept them, does not make sense. In a relationship, you guys have to have strong boundaries. If this person loves and respects you, they will not go days, they will not even go, not even a day, talk less of going weeks and months without talking to you, and then they just pop back into your life and you open your arms wide open for them to come back. Does not make sense. You have to have strong boundaries in your relationship. You cannot get away with just going off and not talking to me. They have to be boundaries in relationship. So if you take such a person back, there are chances that they will still do that to you over and over again. So if someone goes to you and does not talk to you for a long time, and then they just come back to come and start explaining why they did what they did, that is more reason why you should not take them back. Because you're in a relationship with someone that is mature. You should be able to table down stuff. To be able to table down things and say, oh, this is what you did that made me mad. This is what you did that I don't even want to talk to you. I was so mad and pissed and this. If that person cannot be mature enough to talk to you and tell you about it, when it's happened, but they can just come back and pop into your life a month or two later and start telling you you did this thing wrong. Does not make sense. That is the more reason why you shouldn't take them back. Hey guys, so we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, if you liked what I said, if you agree with what I said, please leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you next time, next Friday. Bye.